There's no larger selection of northern pike lures out there than plastics. They come in all shapes, all sizes. Plastics work great. Early in the season, I like to use a small 3-inch to 4-inch single tail plastic or double tail plastic on a lead head jig. Now keep in mind, early in the season, northern pike are lethargic and docile. They don't want to exert any energy they have left from the winter to chase an artificial spoon or a live bait. I like to cast the jig out, 1/4 ounce jig with a 3-inch tail, let it sit and jig it off the bottom. After a few minutes, nothing happens, move on. Keep on fishing the structure, moving very slowly, jigging. Plastics work good right after ice out. Now, as the summer progresses, the water temperature picks up, so does the northern pike's metabolism. They become a little bit more aggressive. Now they're going to start chasing bigger plastics. Plastics up to 10 inches long work good. Any type of plastic that got a single or double tail that moves through the water seductively works fantastic. You can jig these type of plastics off the bottom, or you can cast them out a long ways and work them slowly through the water, pumping your rod tip up and down. Now, from midsummer all the way to early fall, we start to increase the size of the plastics because the northern pike's body temperature is increasing, getting warmer, and they're becoming very more aggressive. When they're more aggressive, they'll start to take larger lures. They want to go after a bigger meal. This is where larger plastics come in handy. Start fishing rock piles, keep on fishing weed beds. Cabbage weeds are perfect, okay? Very good spot for northern pike. Now, from late summer all the way till the end of fall, the end of the season, northern pike are like a black bear. They put on the feed bag. They're getting ready for the winter. This is where we really increase the size of our plastics. We're going with the pounders, bulldogs. We're going with the big medusas. We're going with the big tube jigs. Red October has a great tube jig. We're going with the big killer eel lizards that have a single hook and they come through the weeds fairly weedless, okay? Plastics during the end of the season are great northern pike catchers because the northern pike is put on the feed bag, like I said, so they will attack anything and they want a big meal. You get out of here. Got him in here one after mine. Having a blast catching big pike. Decide to catch a couple walleyes for dinner. I got a big pike on. We'll see what the heck can happen with 6-pound test line. Big fish. Problem is, he's underneath the boat. I'm going to try to start the boat and get him on the other side of me. Big one. I just seen him. How often do you got to follow a fish? That's what we're doing, trying to gain ground here. It's a nice pike. I see him. As the line screams out. Trick is with light line, keep a light tension, keep the drag light, let the fish do what he wants, keep steady tension on him. It's not the first time we've tied into big trophy pike or nice pike while doing a little shore lunch fishing in between the northern pike. just a short break, like I said, to get some walleyes for shore lunch. That's what happens when you're jigging. You catch anything. Walleye, smallmouth, northern pike, you name it, jigging. Got a real nice, decent pike here. Let's take a look at him before we let him go. Okay, like we talked about earlier, when after northern pike, plastics is very key. Small lead head jig, not a bad pike. Plastics anytime, any size, in the right conditions, will pick up northern pike. Nice northern pike. Let's let this beautiful northern go.
Fish!
All right.
Get the net! Get the net!
I'm here.
Get the net! Here it comes!
Woo!
Got a great big pike in the net. It's been a tough morning, but we stumbled onto a pattern this afternoon. We were trying to fish the deep edges of the weeds and the rock points, but we ended up going super shallow and caught a couple real nice fish real fast. What I decided to do to get up even farther into these slop weeds is I put on a soft plastic jig, and within a couple of casts I had this monster on. So let's take a look at her.
Yep. Not hooked too deep with the jig, is she?
She got her right on the front with her lips.
Excellent.
That's the one thing with these jigs, is they usually only have one hook on it. So when you get a fish on, you really got to put the beans to her. Let's take a look at this monster.
Holy cow.
Oh yeah, get this nice fish back.
Easily 20 pounds plus. What a beauty. What a beauty.
There we go. Got it? Oh, it's a soft plastic fish. I was gonna say. Nice fish on a soft plastic. She looks like she hit it and then lassoed herself. Maybe put her in the net so we can take her off a little easier. Roll it. That leader off you. Let's get you in the net so we can get you untied. There we go. Nice soft plastic. Nice solid pike on a soft plastic. You don't have to work them fast. Some of these soft plastics will run deeper, some will run shallow. This one here runs a little bit shallower. Essentially you throw it out, real nice slow retrieve, and every once in a while I'm pumping it and I'm actually pulling the rod up, and that'll pull the lure up and then I'll let it drop back down again. This fish, pulled it up, was letting it drop back down, went to pull the rod again, and there was a fish there, so it was a pleasant surprise. Let's take a look at her. It's a nice solid fish. She does not want to come out of the net. All right. Nice, solid, soft plastic pike. Let her back. She's going to take off right away. There she goes. Nice. Fish on, boys! Oh, you're a big dog too, aren't you? Oh, yeah! Holy crap! Look at this. Lure completely gone. Wow. Inhaled it. Oh, that's a nice fish. We're fishing out here in the morning. I had gone through the first pass with a lure that ran high, didn't have any action. And I figured it's because the water temps dropped a little bit. And when the water temps drop a little bit, these fish may move out a little deeper, want something a little slower. So I switched to a soft plastic. First cast with the soft plastic, this nice fish hit. Awesome fish. Let's put her back. Oh. All right, get your belly. You're ready to go, aren't you? See ya. Nothing beats pike in the morning.